Hello everyone, it's Kingdom Hearts 3 Episode 5. Let's go into the forest and rescue a mouse from a bunch of monkeys. And then come back to town and figure out that the mouse is a chef. And then gather ingredients for the mouse chef. So that he can make, like, poutine and shit. Twilight Shard, fluorite. You know I need that fluorite. And you still gotta do all this. You gotta open these things, because they got shards in them. Sometimes. Into the sewers. We do have to go this way, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, the way to the old mansion was through a giant hole in the wall that has since been patched because I'm sure people were on the city's ass to be like, hey, we don't want this hole in the wall. The denizens of the forest are getting in here. And then, you know, the city council finally relented. It was like, alright, I guess we have to do a good job of taking care of this town. Mr. Gorbachev, fix up that wall! It was like that. Shut up, Donald. You smell. You're not wearing pants. You're probably just, like, shitting all day. And that's why it smells bad. You probably have, like, walking farts right now. That's what you're doing. It goes flap, 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 flap. Because you're a duck. And because you're a duck, your farts... No, your farts also sound like... So... I mean, that's you, that's not me. It's just the kind of person you are, Donald. That's why nobody likes you. Nobody likes Donald. He is a pariah. Refocuser, okay, okay. This part always stumped me, because, you know, I would run up here and get this lucky emblem. Excuse me.
Let's see.
And then I would come back down here, and Sora or Goofy would still be like, I think there's a lucky emblem over here. And I would be like, hello, Goofy, you idiot, I just got it, it was up here. But then it turns out that there is also one right here, which is insane. That they would put two of them so close together. You know? Hold on one sec here. Okay, let's do this.
Huh?
What's that? Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
So would they, like, take his heart? Like, do they do that to animals, too? Even tiny ones? You mean since when do Heartless grow on trees? These are the Power Wilds, Donald! We were in deep jungle together. Oh, it's Splash Run time. Let's do this. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Dude, I want to go to Disneyland. I really do. You know, I've been before. I've been a couple times. I want to go again. It's been like... I haven't gone since I was like a senior in high school. Or Disney World. Is there much of a difference? I don't know. I went to the... Yeah, I don't know. Well, I went to Universal Studios in, like, Orlando, Florida. And, that was fun. That was great. I found, like, the arcade in it, and they had a Guitar Hero machine, and I just, like, played that for 2 hours while everybody else in my class, because it was like a choir trip. You know, while everybody else in my class was doing roller coasters and stuff, I was pretty much just slaying, shredding that guitar. And I drew a crowd, and I was beating all the high scores. People were like, oh my god, you're so good. And I was like, yeah, I wish I was this good at regular guitar, and I have a regular guitar, but I've hit a wall trying to learn it. So.
Well, take care.
Well, see ya.
Whoa! What is... Whoa!
Looky! That little feller's parked on your head.
I don't think this is how mind control works. I don't think you can just do that.
Cut that... whoa! Huh?
You know, maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself. I just need to collect the fruit? Right then.
I did it.
So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway? Huh?
I'm going to rule Germany with an iron fist.
Okay. You be careful going home.
See you around.
And wipe out the Jews. If you could, like, see me doing the hand motions, it would be funnier.
Next stop, the mansion. That little feller sure seemed happy.
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. You know, one thing I could probably say that, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 is better at is the music. Like, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 2's got more bangers. You know, the good songs that are in Kingdom Hearts 3 are pretty much recycled from Kingdom Hearts 2, or remastered. Get him! Oh, that didn't work? Can't imagine why. There is one song that I really like. It's Entangled. I don't remember if it's the battle song or just if it's just happening. But it has like this chord progression that I'm really a big fan of. And I kind of do like the Mount Olympus theme as well. But other than that, it's kind of difficult to, you know, remember anything, really. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. And as far as, like, the theme songs go, that's right, because I don't think I've put this opinion to a video yet. I believe that... Okay, so this is the ranking of Kingdom Hearts theme songs. Like Hikaru Utada theme songs. Number 1 is Sanctuary, because that's a flawless song. It's absolutely perfect. Number 2 is, I'm gonna say Don't Think Twice. Because there are parts of it I don't like. Like, I don't like when, like, na 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 na, or stuff like that. Where she's, it, like, almost sounds like she's offbeat, but it's just because she's doing, like, triplets, but it's in a rhythm that doesn't really work with the song, I don't think. I'm gonna take you to another level! Something like that. I'm not a fan of that part. But I do love the chorus, and I do love, like, the lyrics. I think they're really good. And then third is Simple and Clean, in my estimation. Because even though I don't understand the words at all, I think it's still like it's a good beat, it's a good melody, it's a good chord progression. Like, it's good. Like, it's a bopper, you know? Like, it's a bopper of a song, so I like that. And then Face My Fears is last, because I love the first, like, minute of Face My Fears. The first minute of Face My Fears is, like, some of the strongest music that they've ever done. But then it goes, you know, like that. Like, everybody's in the shower going, let me face my fears. Like, everybody's doing that. Everyone's doing that in the shower. You know what they're not doing in the shower is the part after that, where it's like, you know, no one's doing that. I don't like future bass, or, you know, dubstep. Apparently it's called future bass. The Skrillex part of it is like a no thank you to me, because I don't believe that it suits Kingdom Hearts 3. Some people disagree with that, but every time I hear that song and the beat drops, it just sounds like I'm queuing up for a Rocket League match. That song should be in Rocket League, right alongside like that song by Drunk Girl and like the, you know, like bam 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 bam, you know, like those songs. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your bricket, or whatever. like it's a Rocket League song. Like, that's definitely what it is. I haven't played Rocket League in a while, so those are like kind of old, outdated songs. But you know, they're still like the spirit of the thing. But like, if you've played Rocket League, you can't tell me Face My Fears doesn't sound like a Rocket League song, because that's objective. But I love the first minute, because it's some of her best vocals, too. Like, bam, 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 bam. Like, that's solid. That's really good. And then let me face my fears. What if that's what it sounded like? It's like, let me face my fears. Like, you know. But that part is also very good, very catchy. Like, it's perfect. That part is perfect. And then they just decide to go the future bass route, and I'm like, I don't want that. It's not to my style. So, you can have your own opinions, but that is my official ranking. First is Sanctuary, is flawless. Second is Don't Think Twice, because it's great, even though there's one part I don't like. Third is Simple and Clean, because Simple and Clean doesn't technically have flaws, except for the fact that the words are kind of nonsensical. And it's just like, overall, just like, it's consistent, but it's not that great. But it's consistently, like, average, or above average. And then Face My Fears is terrific for like a minute, and then it just goes downhill for me.
What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
So much of voice acting is just like
Well,
grunts.
they do say that this mansion is haunted.
Like, someone was in a booth, and they were like, we need you to make Donald have like a scared, nervous kind of noise. And then they were like, and that's what it was.
Thanks for the heart attack.
Oh, what? Did I scare you?
Our bad.
So how did it go? Did you get any leads?
Nope, afraid not. The asking around thing was a total bust.
Yep. This old mansion is our last hope.
Hey, you guys know Roxas? He exists in
You guys
another
ready?
world.
Another
You
Twilight
seen him?
Town
You ever like
awaits.
cross over into the other alternate version of this world when you're just like going to the grocery store?
Yeah.
How did you ask around for that? You guys ever kind of stumble into another dimension while you're on your way to the grocery store? Hey, while you guys are on your way to the grocery store, did you ever stop by the old mansion
Here
and
we
like
go.
type in the very specific password into this computer set and then stand under the beam of light and transport yourself into the alternate dimension?
The password was, sea salt ice cream, right? Okay, I'm in. Let's get that transporter working. Oh man, the transporter's been protected.
Protected from what?
From
Guess
us.
from us? We can't use it to get to the other Twilight Town.
Why not? It worked before. We sent Sora there.
Well, that was then. And this is now.
And there's no other way.
Yeah, that's how you
know.
explain away like anything plot related.
Great.
Huh?
Hello, Sora. You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah. But how'd you know that?
I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt the code that was left in it. And I noticed that someone had logged in from another terminal. I figured it might be you.
That's a real long shot
yeah,
guess.
The log terminal.
You don't know any shag.
Donald
and
calling
what
you out.
I know.
You fucking idiot. You don't know.
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
Yup. But I'm kind of stuck here. One of the programs is protected, so I can't run it.
Which program?
The transporter to the other Twilight Town.
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
Another Twilight Town? And a transporter? Okay. A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape, fellas.
Oh.
We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Maybe I can do something.
Pence, let's get a network set up. My address here is...
Jiminy has virtually no part to play in this game. At all. I'm trying to remember if he did anything in the second game. You know,
Okay,
at least he had like the
Jiminy is
Pinocchio
enabled.
arc in the first one.
Huh? Were you able to fix it?
Now that our two computers have been successfully networked together, I can take control of the
It's
terminal
like, was
there and
Pinocchio
change
even in the second game?
privileges.
And
I
Roxas?
don't think so.
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included Roxas's full data in the construction, meaning somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that, basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly, and we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great. I can't computer, so do that.
Glad you're following along. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Oh, you dummy.
Chip and Dale will be helping me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Thanks.
Oh, before I forget, a bit of troubling news.
It's about one of the organization's former members. You knew him as Vexen. But to us, he was Ansem's apprentice, Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet.
Of all things, like, I really don't buy
Vanished.
Vexen's
Alias
redemption
and
arc.
Dylan, the two you knew as Lexius and Zalden, They
First
were
of all,
out
like, I
looking
call
for
them by
him,
their
but
organization
he's
names.
just gone.
Just because you change your name
Now
doesn't
it's
mean
time
I
to worry.
change with you. Oh, you
You
think
think
you're
he's
Enzo
on
now?
their
Nah,
side?
Zexion.
I think it's a real
Zexion for life.
possibility. He's a devious researcher. You should be careful.
All right. Thanks.
Like, it doesn't seem in his character at all, and he never once
no, we
shows
got work.
any
I
sort
totally
of, like,
forgot.
actual compassion
Really?
or
But
remorse
what
or
about all
anything.
this?
Like, he
Hey,
keeps
both are
being
important.
Vexen the whole game.
We're
He's
gonna
like,
need some cash to go
my
on
replica
this."
program. Oh, I'm going
Don't
to do
forget the
this
pretzels.
now. Ooh, it's
Got
going to be
my four
so
now.
dastardly and evil. And it's like, well, no, well, it's a front now, but he just has to act that
I
way
get it.
around the people that he's whatever.
He's thinking ahead.
Later,
But it's
Sora.
like, I don't know.
Yeah. See ya, Hainer.
Seems
Bye,
far-fetched to me, man.
Goofy.
Goodbye!
BioWare?
And since I'm
Can
manning
I
the
stop
computer
by
here,
the house
you guys are
later?
in charge of earning my share.
I'll
No
bring
pretzel
the
for
lube.
pets.
Hey!
Alright, what's next? Okay, we back here. Return to town.
What's next?
Yeah, what is
To
next?
go back to town.
And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town. What, you didn't play Diablo 3? How many lucky emblems do we have? We can't be missing too many. Oh my god, we got them all.
So, you think you can bring Roxas back?
Ansem. Semnis.
Roxas should never have existed in the first place. What you seek is impossible.
Ah, Zemnis's
Roxas
voice, how I
does
missed
exist. His heart's inside my heart.
And in
No,
the
go
unlikely
away.
event, you did manage to separate the two.
it. Oh my god, this is what I get for turning notifications on.
Where is it you think you can put his heart?
Well, Roxas used to live in the other
He
Twilight
probably
Town,
wants to
right?
play like Apex Legends
So,
or something. I've
I'm
never
just
played
gonna
that yet.
Put him back there.
Do you
I've heard it's very
realize
good.
what you are saying?
But I'm kind of
The
tired of
Twilight
BR, so.
Town is just data.
A heart can live anywhere, even inside data. There are hearts all around us.
Ansem and Zemnis used to be part of the same person, right? But look, now they exist separately just fine. If they can do it, then I don't see any reason why you and Roxas can't find a way.
Oh my god, sage
Yeah.
advice, Goofy. The wisdom.
Captain
Oh yeah, now
Goofy.
you're Captain Goofy.
In that case, by all means. Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
You wish. He'll never answer to you again.
Still so blind. A nobody is what's left behind when one gives his heart to darkness. There is only one way to bring Roxas back, which is for you to give your heart up as well. Sora, have you finally decided to call upon the darkness?
What?
Huh?
Go on then. The shadows are never out of reach. Now, set your heart free.
Wait!
Sora!
Huh? Oh yeah, we still gotta fight bad guys, huh?
It's not darkness. Not if it helps him.
Oh, let's go. Ooh, water spills. Water spills. Stream! Sora trying to get in my head. Stream! Smash more! Water! Like it? Ow! 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 Gotcha now! Yo, Sora, now that Sora can use water spells, he is just Demis now. Come on, kick to the beat! Alright, and we're out of magic. But it don't matter because get shot locked. Yes. Ooh, that did not a lot of damage, but it did it to a lot of people. Do it again. How you like that? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That was a triple kill there. Ooh, very good. And we got the Blizzard spell, which is... You know, in Kingdom Hearts 2, Fire was like a surround yourself move. And they did that because Fire and Blizzard were so similar already. Now Fire and Blizzard are back to being the exact same spell again. Functionally, anyway. Like, projectile-wise. So it's like you're gonna pick between one or the other. Either you like Fire or you like Blizzard.
With all my heart. Okay, then all my heart it is. I'm getting Roxas out. Are you with me? Donald? Goofy?
You betcha!
I don't know what Ansem and Xemnas want, but I think we better tell the others to watch out.
You want to tell them about, like, Zigbar and the Black
then.
Box, too.
Let's head back to town.
You know, stop being a withholding piece of shit. How about that, Sora? Okay, we need to, like, actually customize our thing here. Okay, so water, yeah, fire. Instead of fire, let's go blizzard. Cost 12. Freeze the target, blossoms into a small crystal. I mean, for now we can have both, but it's gonna throw me off a little. It's cool that you can have, like, link commands in your shortcut set. That's pretty neat.
We can try and catch up with Hannah on that.
Let's do it. Let's catch up with them right now. Hey, did you guys know I found all the lucky emblems in Twilight Town? Now I want to gamble on a kiss from Olette. Also, some people have said that, like, the loading screens in Kingdom Hearts 3 are kind of pretty long. And that's true. But then you can also go, like, it's like in Twilight Town, like, there is no loading screens in Twilight Town. Once you're, like, in the world, you know? There's no scene transition loading screens anymore. There's, like, 2 of them in Olympus Coliseum. You know, because nobody can pull that shit off. I mean, you can, probably, but, you know. Like, the entire city of Thebes is one scene. And then you have the mountain, which is another scene. And then you have Mount Olympus, which is another. And it's like, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. You know, when you find a loading screen, yes, it is longer than usual, but you're finding much fewer of them. Oops, that's the wrong way. The only time it kind of starts to add up is if you're, like, switching between areas frequently. Or, like, doing gummy ship stuff all the time. Oh, nice, nice fire spell. Take him out. Here we go! Ow! Ow! This is the worst one. I hate that one so much. Like, I never want to do it when it shows up. I just wish Splash Run didn't take so long. Like, that is the thing with some of these attractions, is that it's just a long-winded experience. I approve of them. I'm glad they're here. I think they're a net positive enhancement to the combat. And it's nice that you can skip, like, their startup, at least. Stream! Backslash! Ooh, we got Blazaza. Oh, now that we have Blizzard, this Keyblade actually works. And gives me the Blazaza command, which I'm not going to get to use on any Heartless. So I'm just going to do some of that. Oh yeah, look at that. That was strong. Why did we go backwards? Ah. We're not that far away from another level. Also, we have some more abilities. Okay, yeah, we get Fusion Spin for Goofy. Or with Goofy. Those are pretty solid. Fusion Fire, or whatever it's called with Donald. I love that finisher. It's so good.
Well, bless my bagpipes. It was you laddies who rescued my chef.
It's Uncle Scrooge.
Huh? Wait. Did
That capitalist pig.
That's right. But Uncle Scrooge here is what you might call a world traveler.
Cool. How are you, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, hello, Sora. You're looking hale and hearty.
Don't know what that means,
you
but
were
okay.
on another grand adventure with these two. I hope Donald isn't making a menace of himself.
Why did you have to say that?
So, Uncle Scrooge, what's that you were saying
Hey, so
about
Uncle
a
Scrooge
chef?
is a duck, but he doesn't sound like a duck caller the way Donald Duck does.
So, he baked
Does
this
Donald
for
just have
ya.
a speech impediment and we're just making fun of him the whole time?
What is it?
Like a cleft palate?
Wow! Cake!
Eat it! Don't just stare at it.
The whole cake? It's for us? Huh?
Settle down. The chef wants you to know it's not a cake, but a tart of fruit.
He does?
Why keep it under my hat? May I introduce Little Chef?
Oh, it's you!
Uncle Scrooge, you opened the bistro and tried out town.
Dude, I want to go to a bistro.
It all started a little while ago when I was enjoying one of the best
I don't think I've ever been to a
meals of my
bistro.
life. And when I asked
Like,
to speak
that's
to the
specifically
chef,
called
I met
one.
this wee genius. As it turns out, he wanted to expand his culinary horizons. So I thought, that's an opportunity, and I financed the whole operation. Ooh,
Yes, rule Germany
Andy wants
with
to
an
cook
iron
some
fist.
more for ya.
Put all the
Let's
Jews
have
in camps.
ingredients, especially anything unusual.
That'll be fun. Kinda like a scavenger hunt.
Little Nazi
And the
chef.
more the better. The mark of a truly great chef is creating masterpieces.
That's so
out of
funny,
anything.
actually. If
You
he's
can
just been like
start right here in
misconstrued this
town.
whole time.
We'll do anything to try more of Little Chef's food.
That tart sure did look scrumptiously delicious.
Okay, the ingredient hunt is on.
Collecting. Oh god, we gotta do this. Why don't you just take the ingredients I already have? I got plenty. Alright.
Little chef needs more ingredients.
You don't say.
Better keep an eye out.
Oh, is that what we should do? Should we keep an eye out? Alright. I thought I would just keep an ear out in case I could hear them. But if you're saying eyes would be better, I mean, I'll take your word for it, Goofy. You're more experienced in this than I am.
Hope we find some ingredients around here. Yeah.
6 of 9. 7 of 9. Probably more stuff up here. 8 of 9. What, there's nothing over here? Yo, where my parsley at or something? Eh. Caviar? Somebody had caviar in like a Chinese food box? What kind of rich people are in this joint?
Mom takes me to that bistro.
Also, this would have to be like an affordable establishment, wouldn't it? Or else like it wouldn't be so popular with the common folk of Twilight Town. Is anybody in... No, everybody here looks like a peasant. Like, where do they have... I mean, I guess they have money to throw at people who spin on barrels for no reason. It's like that scene in Yakuza O, where you just like, when you're rich, just throw money on the ground and watch them scramble after it.
Hayner! Olette!
Hey, boss. Done with the posters.
Hey, good work, kids.
You guys work for Uncle Scrooge here at the Bistro?
Do we?
He gave us a short job putting up these special posters. Mr. McDuck's hosting an open-air film festival in the courtyard. Cool, huh? Oh, Sora. Hold your phone up to the poster.
Okay.
There, you've just downloaded a promo game for the film. You can try it later.
You did all this, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course, laddie. Provide a bit of entertainment and then give folks a nice, cozy place to relax. Like my bistro here. They'll all be happy and hungry and eager to spend their money.
Uncle Scrooge.
Gosh, he sure is canny. I always wondered how he keeps customers coming into his businesses over and over.
Oh yeah, I'm no
Subtle
business
manipulation.
guy, but I sure wouldn't want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's competitors.
Seriously.
But hey, if you've got a mind for it, you should
Oh,
succeed.
right. I need to warn you guys.
Why?
Well, those creepy crawly things might come back for more. So stay on your toes.
Sure. But don't we have you guys to take care of them?
I was gonna walk around on my hands. You saying I can't do
You have to
that?
leave again?
Mm-hmm.
That's our job.
But we'll definitely
Stay on
be
your fingertips, bro.
When you gonna slow down?
Sorry. Just do me a favor.
Well, what is it? Don't make it too tough.
I know how Roxas feels to be lost. But Donald and Goofy, Kyrie, brought me back by wishing with all their hearts. So, I was hoping the three of you would do the same and wish for Roxas.
What? That's it? That's no favor. We'll all wish. I'm wishing.
Yeah. Me and Pence too.
Roxas.
Thanks.
Come back to us. Roxas. Man, I wish this guy we've never met would come back to us.
Aren't you making it a little too obvious?
We were instructed to guide him.
Yes. Just look at them. They wouldn't get far if we did not spell it out. Huh. Fair enough.
But let's not forget how many times Sora still managed to rain on our parade.
If he wavers from the path we lay, we destroy him.
But in that case, we'll have to find ourselves another vessel.
That is why we never have just one iron in the fire.
Cursed fools. I don't like that Keyblade. Like, I used it. And it's not for me, man. Shooting Star? First of all, it's weak. Like 3 and 5? It's pretty weak. I mean, I guess it's technically better than Hero's Origin, but... Midnight Blue is the strong Keyblade. We need to keep that one. Double arrow guns, magic launcher. I guess, yeah. I mean, the arrow guns are cool and all, but, like, they don't do very much damage. But it's cool that they're it's like wisdom form. Like, that's what it is. It's wisdom form. And then it turns into a fucking bazooka, and you're like, where'd that come from? And that's pretty cool also, but you got, like, no mobility associated with it.
One of them promo games.
Let's try it out.
Yeah, let's not try it out. The classic Kingdom games are rubbish. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, they're classic, you know? Let's see, 41 minutes in. Let's see what you got going on here. Of a Chief Puff. Oh yeah, we gotta do that. And the Statue of Hercules. Yeah, we gotta get back over there. We can do 3 of these in Olympus. The flame cores and the water cores. And then I don't want to upgrade anything, but maybe I will do it regardless. Yeah, because like we have fluoride. We can get so much more fluoride. Should I upgrade Shooting Star? It's okay. Yeah, fine. We'll use it. What does it matter? Get that strength up. Get that magic up. Oh, and now it's Damascus. Okay. You know, again, like you can upgrade pretty much any Keyblade to like the first 3 or so. And since you can farm Damascus and Adamantite, you can pretty much do that as much as you want too. So let's take Hero's Origin out of it. Replace it with Shooting Star. I'm a magic-centric build no matter what. Shooting Star. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, no, we can't, because that's not a thing. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. We're gonna do some Bistro stuff at the beginning of the next one, and then we're gonna go back to Olympus and get all the lucky emblems there. And y'all, yeah, like, share, and subscribe and whatnot, and I'll see you guys next time.